It was nice meeting you over the phone today. I told you that I'd make this video in regards to the research that I do on your website and how we can help. Um, so you got my email. My business name here in Orange County is massiveactionbusiness.com. Um, and you got the email in regards to SEO, and we also build websites. This is my business website. You can actually check, and we have sample websites that we've made under website development. So first of all, looking at what you actually have right now, um, I noticed that you have two websites. You have SoCalExterminators.com, and you also have SoCalPest.com. This one looks like it's the older website, and this is a newer website. The problem with both websites is this: why you were probably feeling like you're throwing your money away when you were doing AdWords, when you were paying Google, and not getting a response, is because about 60%, right now the current stat is that 60% of people that are using the internet are using some sort of mobile device, whether it's a cell phone or a tablet. People are using those more and more as opposed to using their laptop or their desktop to search for things that they need, for example, like an exterminator. So let's say that I'm looking for an exterminator and I come across your website. Let's say you're paying for AdWords, and I go, let's say, to Google, and I type in pest control in Orange County. And let's say yours comes up here as one of the number 3 ads here on the Google search results. You're paying for this position. I click on your link. Right now we have Orkin.com, Santa Ana Pest Control, CA.com, and Terminex comes up first. And then these are ads on the right as well. So you could pay for these. These cost less than these up here. But let's say you're paying and yours comes up and I'm on one of my devices. This is what your website looks like right now. Let's see. Um, on on a cell phone, for example. See, on the cell phone, this is the way it looks. It comes up. So the first thing I see is this phone number, but let's say I want to see any other information. I have to like scroll over. It's really hard to look at. It's what you call non-responsive. It's a non-responsive website, so it doesn't conform and contort to the actual size of the screen. And this same website on a tablet looks like this. Let's see, where is it? I saved it here. Oh, here it is. So again, it doesn't conform to the screen. I have to scroll over to finish seeing on this side. And also these buttons are hard to click on if I'm just doing it with my finger. I'm just clicking with my finger here. I have to press on these buttons. It's going to be hard. And these are scroll over buttons, so there's no way you can actually do it with your finger. You can't scroll over with your finger. It's just going to end up clicking on a button maybe that you don't want. So as a user, I would probably click out of there and go to the next page. And your other page, the older page, looks like this on a cell phone. Again, I have to scroll all over. I can't even see the phone number to begin with. I have to scroll over here. I have to get it just right to actually see the phone number. So you can see why you were probably feeling like you were throwing your money away, because if I came across this on a cell phone or whatever, I just click out of it. It's too much for me to try to do. The older website looks like this on a tablet. Again, these buttons are really small to click on with the finger. And not only does it affect the user experience, but it also affects the fact that that Google nowadays, they just did an update on their algorithm on how they rank websites on their search engine. Since this website doesn't conform to this to the size of a tablet or a cell phone, it's going to be ranked lower. Obviously, if you pay Google for AdWords, you're going to come up first. But again, if I'm a user and I come to this website and it's hard for me to navigate and to find exactly what I'm looking for, right away I'm not gonna call, or I'm not gonna find what I want, and I'm just gonna click out of it. An example of like your competition, for example, Kilter. This is what their website looks like on their cell phone. See how I don't have to scroll left or right? All I have to do is scroll down. Their website normally looks like this. If I go to Kilter Termite Pest Control, so their website on a desktop like the one I'm using here to make this video looks like this. It's a website that it's not like a really attractive or beautiful website, but it gives me the information that I'm looking for, which is the phone number and a form to fill out. They're asking me to do that for a free inspection. Click here, and then if I'm looking at it on my mobile phone, all I have to do is scroll down. You know, not even I don't even have to scroll down. I can see the phone number and click on it, and it will make the call right away on my cell phone. On a tablet, again, notice how it contorts to the actual size of the tablet. All I have to do is scroll down. This is huge when it comes to aesthetics, when it comes to marketing online, and it is also really important when it comes to search engine optimization, because Google ranks these type of websites that are now called responsive websites that contort to the different sizes that people are using nowadays. They rank them higher. So that's one thing. So what I'm proposing is that we make at least one of these pages that you're using, whether it's the older page or the newer page, into a responsive page, something like what we've created for some of our other clients. If you notice on our services under websites, I have a few examples. All of these are responsive themes. They're responsive websites. So if you're looking at it on a cell phone, on a tablet, it's going to automatically contort to that size. So then when you do any type of marketing, you're going to get a bigger response or a better response, because people are going to be able to navigate your website on any device. For example, this is a restaurant website that was done under WordPress. And if I go, for example, on a cell phone, and I look at it, what it looks like on a cell phone, this is the way it conforms. See how it's just horizontal, I'm sorry, a vertical website. I just scroll down, everything's in one screen, and it's easy to navigate. That's huge. And also the buttons are big. Like I can just click on home, I can click on this right here and it would drop down a menu. Obviously this is just a tester site, but yeah, that's what I propose first before you actually start pumping money into marketing, because again, we can do all the SEO in the world, but if someone lands on a website like this, you're not going to get the return on your investment that you're looking for. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to call me back, 949-467-1404. Again, 949-467-1404. Phone number is also right here on the top of our website, or you can email me back. I'm sending you this in an email anyway. Okay, thanks, and have a good day.